Behind me there is my Toyota Hilux pickup truck with the 2.4 liter diesel 150 horsepower engine, and I always wondered, how efficient can you drive a Toyota Hilux? Well, we'll figure it out today. So you have to be no car genius to figure out that a truck like this, which weighs 2,100 kilograms, is as high as this, has as big tires as this, isn't gonna get Prius figures, but it still is a diesel 4-cylinder with a 6-speed automatic transmission. So it isn't quite a guzzler. So we'll figure out on, how low we can get it. Of course, that depends on your driving. It depends on what you have loaded. In my case, nothing. It depends on the tire pressure and what you got on the back. That, of course, always creates drag, which worsens fuel economy. Same with the undercarriage. Undercarriage, this doesn't have any kind of streamlined undercarriage, so that creates drags. The mirrors create drag. And, the height of it is also a problem. It's basically like a brick that needs to go through the air. And so all of that doesn't really help with great fuel economy. So my plan for today is to fill it up to the max with diesel and then drive 100 kilometers and go back to a gas station, fill it up again, and get the exact amount which it consumed. Welcome to Europe. Here you can see it has consumed an average of 9.1 liters on 100 kilometers. So that's what I average with my usual driving. So let's see if we can beat that figure. And so let's delete all the stuff here. All right, everything good to go. And now I'm gonna head straight on the highway, go only 90 kilometers an hour max, and no unnecessary acceleration and nothing. So, okay, so let's see how efficient you can drive a 2017 Hilux. Let's go. All right, we're going on the highway. Just do some last minute checks. We are in eco mode. Everything is reset. 90 kilometers an hour max speed. So here we go, 90 kilometers an hour. And let's see how fuel efficient a Hilux can be. Around 15 kilometers into our experiment almost. All right, now it's interesting because there will be some hills. So we'll go up, but on the way back, it will go down. So I hope it will kind of average out, even out. Now we come up to a street which has speed limit 100. And you should really go 100 because if you go slower, you will actually create sort of a traffic jam. So we don't want to slow down traffic too much. So we're gonna drive 100. But as you can see, our car or truck has 7.5 liters of fuel consumption. That is an insane amount in a positive way. I've never seen such a low consumption. That is pretty insane. Wow, 7.5. It says 7.8 in the registration papers, and we all know that this is total BS. Like, you can add a liter easily in regular driving, so that's pretty good. Just quickly have to capture that 7.4. I think that is going to be our all-time best result because we're coming up on another hill, and I don't think we can beat that figure with the slowest of driving. So yeah, I don't know, I have to accelerate again. A standstill, that's always terrible for fuel economy. .5. Wow. So, almost 30 kilometers driven, and our result is 7.5 liters. So, let's see if we can beat that on the way back. Can we get it even lower than 7.5? We'll figure it out. Let's continue the drive. I'd just like to remind you that right now, this truck is as efficient as my other car, the VW Passat 1.4 TSI. Yeah, it really is as efficient right now with 7.5 liters. Quite cool. Damn it! Well. Seems like the 7.5 figure is such a hard thing to keep with a truck like this. Yeah, it does make sense, so I'm not surprised. Okay, gotta film this. Now there's a highway on-ramp coming up and he's going 60. I mean, here's the curve, alright. Well, still kind of slow. Look at the queue behind us there. Just go! Go! Like, I don't care about the fuel economy. I need to get away from this guy. Like, he would almost crash into this thing there. I can't even think of the word what it's called right now. OMG. I betcha it is. And now he's driving on here where he's not supposed to drive. Oh my god, I bet he's like super drunk or something, or influenced with drugs. What do I know? He fucked up my fuel economy. Yes, but I had to overtake him, guys. Yes, managed to dodge every red light, so I could just keep going. Another downhill. Just cruising, not touching the pedal. Yes. 7.7. Tractor, but also tractor without a license plate on a trailer. Alright, and uphill. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, well, this is stuff you encounter sometimes. What can you do? We have arrived at stop number 2 with 7.7 liters on 100 kilometers. One thing we have here with our lovely Hilux is the moment it sees a hill, well, it goes up immediately. So that really says that we were driving quite efficiently in the first part of this experiment. But obviously, when you need to climb a hill, then yeah, it needs more energy. No! We reached 8 liters again. Well, we had to go some uphill, so... Oh, jumped down again. Cool. But it's not really surprising that it went to 8 because I now needed to go uphill quite a bit. So, oh well. I'm about to reach my destination and yeah, then we'll continue on with some highway driving. We are back on the highway for our last bit. I think I will go a little bit over 100 kilometers. I won't be 100% accurate with the 100 kilometers, but I think that's okay. I can say for the most part it stayed under 8 liters, which is epic. And yeah, quite good, I'd say. 7.5. Oh yeah, almost made it to 100 kilometers as well. And we made it to 100 kilometers. So, everything from now is actually too far from what I originally planned. But hey, I think I'm gonna go to this gas station here. 7.4 is our end result. Let's see how much we really needed. Whoa, okay. Didn't expect that, to be honest with you. It is accurate. No fucking way. Now, it's a little higher than what the board computer says, but so I mean, you can basically say that's what the board computer showed us the entire time. And it's so accurate, like I don't believe it. Here you have your number. 7.6. Alright, now that we got the hypermiling successfully completed, let's just drive like a regular person again, alright? km/h, the legal speed limit. Let's see how much it gets worse here with the fuel economy from now. I refreshed here now my page, and now the new score is 7.6 liters, as you can see. However, it immediately jumped to 10 liters when I'm driving 130, and that's what kind of I'm used to. So, all right, let's see. Maybe it gets a little better. Maybe we can get it below 10. We found out that a Toyota Hilux 2.4 diesel can get a pretty good fuel economy figure. Of the best it could manage was around 7.4 liters, but on average it was more like 7.6, 7.7. And I would say, considering what we have here, a big truck which weighs a lot, is high, has big tires and creates lots of drag, which is with its open bed and all that. Not bad at all, not bad at all. However, there's a flip side of this story, and that is that those fuel economy figures are just hardly reachable in everyday driving. Going 90 kilometers an hour on the highway and blocking everyone. It's just not fun. And going 130 really worsens the fuel economy drastically. As you saw, it went immediately to 10 liters, and I suppose even if you go really, really long steadily, it will only go to 9.5 at the best, I suppose. Also, it's a pickup. It hauls stuff. It transports stuff. So the moment you get something heavier on the bed and something higher, maybe, forget about good fuel economy immediately. When you pull a trailer, forget it. When you're doing off-roading, forget it. So this thing, it's not built for this sorts of stuff. However, it still shows that a truck like this can be rather economical. So just for comparison, I managed to get the same fuel economy out of this behemoth, the same as I have in my VW Passat 1.4 TSI. Only that this has way more power and is way bigger and way less aerodynamic. So that's a success, I would say. Hope you found this somewhat interesting. I could have maybe improved. Yes, I know I could have gotten on the highway for endless 90 kilometers an hour. I know maybe I could get it down to like 7.3, but does that really matter? I don't think. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. See you later.